Welcome to one of the very few spots where we don't have to use our levelling ramps. So yeah, I always like it when there's no one in this spot here at Old Beach Road because we can just drive in and not have to level at all. Like I've said before, we've got to park on a very slight lean just so our rainwater runs off the roof, otherwise we could potentially leak. So this is one of the few spots that we can just drive in and just not have to worry about levelling, so yay!
Welcome to Gallatin Truck Life, where my family and I share our journey living in our massive house truck beast. This episode is a bit of what life currently looks like for our family parked up. And even though we aren't on the road as planned, we are working towards hopefully being able to take our house to the North Island at the end of the year. This episode is a little emotional on my part, but some of these tears are happy ones.
So we've been coming back and forth between this park and the South Bay Park and my mum's farm. And Josiah started a puzzle over in the social shed here. I can't say that. Social shed. Sure. And it's been here for a few weeks and no one else has touched it. So it's just been us doing it when we've been here. And he's given up on it. So I'm still carrying on with the puzzle. Boys, it's me. Can't be bothered opening the door and putting my coffee down with the code, so I'll just get them to open it for me. Thank you. It's Noah, he's on the channel. How embarrassing. Ooh, what have you guys been doing? I can hear you. I can hear you from over there. Has anyone done the puzzle? No, what I mean is anyone done it since we were here last? No one has, eh? Thank you, fellow NZMCA members, for not touching our puzzle.
Ooh, a puzzle, very exciting content. As some of you will know, we lost our little Chihuahua Diesel about a month ago and we are still adjusting to life without him.
So yeah, we know a lot of caravanners and motorhomers travel with dogs, so I've just put that there. Diesel's little poo bags, and maybe someone might want a good dog lead. Sad for us. Hopefully someone will take them, if not I'll grab them before we go and put them at the second-hand shop or something. The kids and I thought we might take our schoolwork to the social shed. Sure. Pay a donation and use the heaters. Just crank the heaters and do our schoolwork in there. Why not? Never actually done that staying at this park before, but might as well, eh? Also need to get that puzzle finished. Right, where are we going, Boo Boo?
Daddy's want to get a hot chocolate and a coffee.
Coffee for me.
Coffee for me.
Yeah, not far from here, eh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
One of Marcel's and my favourite things is coffee, and we are both super fussy. So if you love your coffee too and are passing through Kaikoura, make sure you pop in to see Marcel at Black Rabbit, as he definitely makes a good one. Elijah and Summer also reckon Daddy makes a pretty mean hot chocolate. We are leaving the Old Beach Road Park now to head back to our base, which hasn't really worked out so well for us this winter, as you'll see soon. Many of you will know that we've been having a bit of a tough time lately, and I'm about to get a wee little bit emotional. But like I said, some of these tears are happy ones, as we get an amazing and unexpected gift from some of our viewers who are also friends here in Kaikoura.
So we actually came back to my mum's farm last night. If you've been following our channel, you know that we've been leaving here because it's been so wet and muddy, and Beast has just been kind of sinking into the metal that we put down. Marcel's actually wanted to put more metal down, but we just haven't had dry enough weather. And then we did get, about a week or maybe 8 days of good weather, and on the day he wanted to do it, he contacted the guy and there were no trucks available, and then it rained again. So it's still not ideal. Beast is sinking down. We've got Beast here, just not parked quite in the normal spot. And when we did pull up into our normal spot last night, we just sunk. So he rolled back a bit to a more solid part of the road. And yeah, we still don't know when we're going to bring metal in. Beast is too heavy, too big. Good to be back at Mum's in our free parking spot. It's just not ideal. 15-ton house truck, road that's sinking, mud. I mean, it's dried out a bit, but yeah. Through the summer, great spot, but through the winter, it's just not ideal. Marcel reckons we'll have to just keep putting metal on it each year until there's a solid enough base for us not to sink. So, still been pretty sick. Got a big lump of neck in my pain. I've got a big lump of pain in my neck. That's fun. So that's why I've got the hot water bottle on it. Tight muscles, bit of stress, bit of, life stuff. We don't put a lot of what we're going through on the channel because it's private, it's also not just our stuff to share. But yeah, it has been a really hard time here for our family. Really, really hard, actually. And Diesel passing away was just kind of the thing that's put me into a bit of a slump over the last couple of weeks. But yeah. Marcel and I actually had a really good talk last night about a few things. And yeah, we just need to get off our butts and do some stuff around the property, get it cleaned up again, make it nice for us. I've had a couple of people that I've met at the NZMCA parks here who have followed our channel, and they'll come over and say hello, and I just unload on them, like usually like older women who are just a good listening ear, and we just like overshare with each other about our problems and our life journeys and stuff. And I just want to say thank you to those ladies who have been a good ear for me. I'm sorry, I didn't know I'd get emotional sharing that. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to those ladies, you know who you are, who have let me just unload some stuff. It's been actually really good to have people to talk to. So I thought I was getting better the other day, but man, yesterday I was so sick. So sick. My sister came and offered to have the kids for the night because I just spent the entire day on the couch just completely grovelling. So yeah, not better, but I'm feeling much better today. Marcel, we've just all had this terrible cough. It's going around the whole town, so not just us. But so Marcel's on a bit of a mission today to get our area out here cleaned up because we haven't been living here technically. It's just got really overgrown and we've got a huge mess of junk. Someone commented on our channel a while ago saying that the mess outside would do their head in, and I'm like, yeah, me too. So we're gonna get stuck into that a bit today. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of a work in progress to get this place nice again for us. Oh yeah, also I did say to Marcel before he went out that if he wants to grab the GoPro and do some filming for this episode, that he's more than welcome to, because otherwise it's just me talking to you all the time. It might get a bit boring. My face is a bit boring. I am glad that we brought Diesel home and that he's here. It's a bit sad walking past this spot, but the vet did offer to... Shut up, duck. Ducks. The vet did offer to cremate him there, but we wanted him here on my mum's farm. All my childhood pets are buried here on mum's farm, so we had to have Diesel somewhere we could visit him. Someone did take the doggy poo bags and also took the lead. I was kind of thinking most people would already have a lead, but it was a good quality one, so I'm glad someone grabbed that. Apparently I made quite a few people cry in a memorial video that I did for him, so sorry. But yeah, I guess if you have felt that loss of a pet before, then you get it. So very exciting content. That's amazing. Look at that. So exciting. So in our last episode we talked about how we might not be able to make it to the North Island for Christmas, but we absolutely want to get there. We want to be able to take Beast, but that might not be possible, so we're looking at other options like I've said. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to our viewers, because you guys are helping out, giving me some ideas and stuff. Alan Taylor, thank you so much. He donated $100 towards our Christmas holiday, and I've told him if we don't end up being able to make it, I'll send it back, so I'll just keep that aside there. Thank you so much, that was amazing.
So I'm loving the fact that we have all this stuff up there, all blue sky. Hopefully spring's coming, winter's going. A couple of chunks of venison going on the Weber, not bad, eh? Sarah wants me to do some filming, so I'm filming at the Weber because that's what I do best. Our water's finally full. That's one thing about the property here, is that the water pressure here is rubbish. Our truck's been filling up with water for the last hour and a half, and it's finally full. So in about 4 or 5 hours, hopefully, that should be ready to eat.
are so over being sick. Yes, I am all rugged up because there's a southerly come through, so it'll be snowing. Marcel's just come down with it real bad again. Everyone's been coughing for weeks and weeks. Anyway, I'm just being a drama queen. Go get some wood for my mum's fire, keeping her warm. Also drying our washing in the kitchen, which is good. Also, our new diesel heater has been playing up, just spewing a heap of smoke on startup sometimes. So Marcel sent off a video that I recorded to the guy who helped him install it, Faffy, and he thinks, yeah, it just needs a good clean out, so Marcel will have to do that at some stage. So yeah, this year we were meant to be in Cromwell, and we were going to have Beast in the snow for the first time. We haven't actually taken the truck to the snow, so we'd love to do that at some stage, and we will, but didn't happen this year.
Pretty over winter, to be honest. The cold and the mud. At least Beast is cozy and the heater works, and even though life has been a bit stormy for us lately, there are definitely good things going on too, and I fully wasn't expecting what I was about to wake up to the next day.
I'm just going to say this on here. Thank you. Followers of our channel actually just donated a very sizable amount of money to us for our Christmas in the North Island. Made me cry, made me think perhaps we should pay it back when we get back here. Anyway, I've messaged them and just asked them if they're sure, because it's quite a lot of money, and I couldn't really believe it when I opened the bank account and saw that. So they've been long-term followers of the channel and also good friends of ours. So thank you so much, guys. I don't know if you want to be named on here, so I just won't. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I'm tempted just to go ahead and book our tickets with that amount and just trust that we'll be able to get up there far out. So yeah, very generous, kind people out there. We did have a viewer also suggest that we stop giving away our gifted episodes until Christmas time and just keep the money for ourselves to travel north with, as that's a blessing for us to be able to go see the family up there. But I talked to Marcel about it, and because we had already put those videos out as gifted, we've decided still to gift the revenue, and we've already picked the person that we were giving it to, and I've already told her, so we kind of still need to do that, but we're going to do it anyway regardless of whether or not I'd told her. So it's actually our niece Natania. She's been accepted into the Manhattan School of Music to study her Masters of Music. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to put some snippets of a video that she put out on her Give a Little page. We're not actually donating this amount to her Give a Little because they do take a bit of a fee, so I'm just sending it directly to her. And yeah, she's off next month, and she's going to be studying under the New York Philharmonic Orchestra. Very exciting for her Masters. I'll put the amounts that each video earned on the screen here. So it was just over $100 for the 4 videos. And yeah, also I kind of thought, yeah, that's probably a good idea that we stop gifting the episodes, but Marcel really would love to just keep doing that, keep doing what we said we'd do, giving every 3rd episode away, and just trust that that we'll get to the North Island. So it seems a bit weird having received money from our followers from 2 donations to then be giving $100 away. But anyway, it's who we are, and we still want to gift that money. So I also want to open this up to any of you guys. If you love classical music and you're interested in supporting our niece, it's a lot of money to study at the Manhattan School of Music, and the cost to live in New York is just astronomical. Like I say, I'll put up some of the footage from her YouTube video soon to show you. So as a musician myself, but not quite at her level, it's been super cool watching her journey. If she didn't raise the money she needed, she was going to have to defer her studies till next year. But it looks like she's raised enough to go, I'm just going to go and wing it over there. So yeah, if any of you guys want to donate towards that, I think the Give a Little page actually closes, so you can send the money directly to me and Marcel, and obviously we'll give it to her.
So just quickly, before I donate the money, I want to say a huge thank you again to you guys, our viewers, for watching, and to Ellen and our friends for their gifts. Also to our channel members for supporting us financially. Because we aren't on the road, our channel isn't as exciting as it could be, so we appreciate your support of our family by watching and for all your kind comments along the way. Our North Island trip is now looking more likely, and we've definitely got that to look forward to.
Alrighty, so the total came to $102.77, which is the most we've given away just from episodes. One of our videos did $41, woo, score, and one did $9, so it's a bit like that. Anyway, I'm going to go on to my internet banking now and donate that money to Natania. Done!